Yeah, good day everyone, and I welcome you back to my channel. This is 𝗪𝗲𝗁𝗁𝗁. So today I'm 𝗪𝗲𝗂𝗵 by name. I want to teach us on how we can get or start selling Instagram followers, trade followers, like YouTube views, YouTube watch hour, and the rest. You can start selling to clients. So now you can design a website like that for you to earn money as a website designer, or you want to invest into that service. I'm going to teach us step by step on how we can set up this kind of website and also do it for a client, or you want to invest or start a business like that. I'll teach us on how we can input or install our API, and how we can set up some other things on the website. So please do me a biggest favor, subscribe to my channel, please like this video and share it to your friends. Share it to your friends, share it to your family friends, share it to everyone on the other platform, and drop a comment. So let's dive straight into the video. So we'll be making use of this script. This is 𝗪𝗲𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁 script. So this script is a social media marketing website that can be used to improve to be able to gain much followers, trade all social media platform. You know, they want to get comment, retweet, Twitter, trade. Yes, even the latest trade also too. You can also get it by making use of APIs. So let's get started. So I have the script on my system already. So the first thing we are going to do here is, once you get your domain and your hosting, so I go to this, very simple, purchase a domain and a hosting. I will drop a link of domain and hosting you can get. Log into the control panel. So this is your control panel. So from this one now, this is the control panel here. You click on the control panel. It's going to bring you down here. Now click on File Manager to upload the file. You have to click on the File Manager to upload the file of the script. I'm going to teach us on how we're going to install the script step by step. Just follow me step by step. So I'm uploading it inside public.html. This is where I was ready to upload the file, unless you are creating a subdomain. Look at this one. This is a subdomain here. But I'm creating it inside public.html. So let's click on upload. After clicking on public.html, you're going to click on upload to upload your file. So let me select. So I dropped the file inside scripts. I have a lot of scripts here, but let me quickly pick up this one. Okay. So script file, 𝗪𝗲𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁. Yes, this is the file here. So I have unzipped it. So for you to unzip, assuming you are getting this file from me now, for you to unzip, you just right click and you will see extract here or extract file. So you can extract anywhere. You can extract, just make sure you are extracting a place you are going to see it very early or very fast. So I've extracted my own disease now. So let me click on it. So we're going to click on this project, upload the project, click on open. It is going to start by uploading the file on your server. So it's going to start counting now. Let's give it time to start counting. So as you can see, it has started counting. So instead of us waiting for this thing to count to 100, let's also start creating our database for this file. So what we're going to do now is you're going to go to our cPanel. We will search for database. Let's type database here. So database. So database, we are going to pick this one that says database, MS SQL database wizard. You're going to pick this one. So I click on this one, wait for it to load. So I'm going to create the database. So your database name can be anything. It can be anything. What comes to your mind. So I'm just going to call this one 𝗪𝗲𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁, or let me just call it 𝗪𝗲𝗁𝗁𝗁. Let me just call it 𝗪𝗲𝗁𝗁𝗁. So let me call this 𝗪𝗲𝗁𝗁𝗁. So it's going to open. So from here, just click on next page from here. Next step. As you can see, click on next step. It's going to load. Click on next step. Let's wait for it to load. So after creating database name, you're going to create database user. So it's going to take you down to this page. So Don't mind this one that is showing here. It is showing because I've already created one related to this for a client. That's why it's popping up things like this. So let me erase this one. You're going to give it a name that you like. I'm going to give it a name that you like. So let me erase this one, and I will call it S matrix. Calling it S matrix. So concerning the password, please, it is always advisable you generate password here. So let me remove this one. It's always advisable you generate password. So let me click on password generate. So it's going to pop up some password for you. So just double click on it. It's going to highlight it, or just after highlighting, just copy this one, open your notepad so that you can be saving all these things. Drop it somewhere on your notepad. Alright, so please don't cancel it. Please don't type. You are expected to copy, don't type it. So click on I have copied the password in a safe place. So they are expecting you to have copied the password and put it in a safe place, just the way I did. So just click on use password. So it's going to show that the password is very, very strong, that we can use it. So let's wait for it to. It's going to show green. Yes, this green means that the password is strong. So let's now click on create users. So it's going to create user, create this user, and we're going to copy our user database name and database user. So let's wait for it to load. So it's going to bring you down here. What are you going to do is very, very simple. So just try to highlight this one, highlight the user and the database together, highlight it, highlight the two together. So after highlighting, you copy. You right click to copy, or you press Ctrl+C to copy. So I copy this, I go back to my notepad and I paste. Please, you can see that I gave my own space. This is the password at the top, I gave it space. My user and database, I gave it space. So let's continue. So you now come back here, you click on all privileges. Click on all privileges here. Please, it's very, very compulsory. Just follow my step. All privileges, very, very compulsory. Click on it. I click on next step. Very good. We have created a database for this website we are designing. So the next thing for us was to create is to create where we're going to upload our 𝗪𝗲𝗃 So what are we going to do? Let's go back. We have to go back. So I'm going to type here PHP. I'm going to type PHP on the search bar, PHP. So you're going to see 𝗪𝗲𝗃𝗵. You're going to see 𝗪𝗲𝗃𝗵. This one, I'm going to click on it. Click on this PHP, this one here. Click on it, 𝗪𝗲𝗃𝗵. It's going to take you to a different page entirely. So let's give it time to load. Alright, so if you click on 𝗪𝗲𝗃𝗵, it's going to take you down here. So database we created the other time, because I have one here already. I have one here already. So this is the one we just created. Matrix, it's an S matrix. So let's click on it. That is where we are going to upload our SQL file. That's where we are uploading our SQL file. After clicking on it, you come to this import, click on import. If you click on import, it's going to take you to another. Okay, good. Now click on choose set. Browse your computer, choose file. You click on choose file. So I'm going to come down here. Click on this my SQL. This SQL. This is the file you're uploading. You click on install, open. It's going to. After clicking on it, it's going to indicate that you have clicked on the file. Just scroll down and click on go. Scroll down, click on go, and it is going to upload on our database here. So very good. It says imported has successfully finished. 126 queries. Very good. Sometimes some of the hosting servers are not always good, that they do not complete these files. Now you start seeing different kind of errors here. but this is a proof that this one has completed. So we are done with this part. Let's go and check our file that we uploaded the other time. So this one too has finished uploading. It has already shown green here. So let's click on go back to home. If you click on go back to home, it's going to move down back to where you uploaded the file. So we just click on this one, click on the file, right click on it, and you click on extract. So we are extracting this file into our public_html. That means it's going to be in the part of the domain. But if it's to be inside the subdomain, that means it's going to have something like 𝗣𝗲𝗲𝗁𝗂.tzsc.com. Are you getting it now? But we are doing it for a client. There's no reason of creating a subdomain. Just remove this one and click on extract file. It's going to be directly on the domain, on the main server, on the main URL of the site. That's what I mean. So let's wait for it to extract. Very good, it has extracted all. So just scroll down, click on this close, and we have all our files here. So let's remove this one, the zip file we uploaded the other time. Let's delete it. That file we uploaded the other time, the project.zip, remove it. Click on delete. Skip from going to trash. So we are done with uploading and creating a database for this website. The next thing is for us to open the URL of the website. Let me open the URL of the website, and so let me open the URL of the website and see if we have done the right thing. It's going to show something for us. Good, that means you have done something. So for us to continue here, as far this script is concerned, on your URL at the top here, you need to put /install. So that's way to finish up this website. So it's going to show something. We click on /install. So it's saying project installation. That means we are not done with our installation yet. Say to set up your project, please follow the following instruction. Check requirements. Let's check the requirements. So I'll click on check requirements. So all these ones are showing mark that they are all there. So that means that they are good. The reason is because the required PHP version for this script is 7.4 and we have up to 8.1. So that means it's good for it. Let me click on check permission. So I'm going to work on this permission. So how do we do it? So instead we should go into our file. That means under bootstrap cache we should change permission to 0755. So that's what is required for it to work. So let's go into our file. So let's go into our public.html. They said bootstrap. So they say it's under bootstrap cache. Let me confirm first. Bootstrap cache. Good. So let me just take it to the side of it. So just right click on it. So let me do it again. They said bootstrap cache. Come down to public.html. You will see bootstrap. This is bootstrap. Double click on it. Cache. Don't double click on cache. Just double click on it once. Let's click on it and you will see change permission. Click on change permission. Click on change permission. So here they said 775. Let's confirm it. Is it 775? So required version is 0775. So that's it, 775. So this is 755. So we need to turn this on to 7. Just click on the one at this box that is made here to turn to 7 and click on change permission. Very good. So if we are to refresh our website now, click on check again. It's supposed to mark this one. Very good. Can you see that it has marked it? So let's do the same process for these remaining 3. Storage app. Let's look for storage. Let's look for storage app. Okay, let me click on back here. We said storage app. Storage app. Where is this? Our app. Let's click on it. Change permission. 775. Change permission. So the next one is what? Storage framework, storage logs. So I think they're in the same place. Storage this framework. Change permission. Change permission. Storage log. Change permission. Good. I think we are good to go now. I'm going to check very well. So let me check again. Very good. So it marks everything green. That means we can proceed. Start setup products. So for here, for your license code, just type 12345. See, look, as you can see here, 1290. So I put my email here. You can put your own email. So the database host and database port, just leave it. Let's now put our database name. What's our database name here? Our database. These are database name. So just copy this one. Please don't type copy. Don't type copy. So here, just press Ctrl V to paste it. Database user. Where is our database user? So Ctrl C to copy. So Ctrl V to paste. Database password. This is our password. That's our password at the top here. So we copy it, copy, and we paste. So if what we did is wrong, it's going to tell us, but if it's correct, it's going to say verified or something like that. Let's continue. Let's see what's going to show to us. It says success. Wow, success. That means the file we are setting up is correct. So your project has been installed successfully. Just click on continue. It's supposed to take us to the home page if it is correct. Truly, it's supposed to take us to the home page. Very good. That means what we did is correct. We have done something right here. So let it load. Let it load. Alright, it has loaded. You can see our website here that yes, this is the demo template that came with it. So as you can see, no errors, no file is missing, no particular place that is showing that it is broken. Everything was uploaded and working perfectly. Now let's dive straight into the admin side of it and let's see how the admin side works. So let me click on this place and click on /admin. Just type /admin. So your admin and your password is automatically there for you. Just click on sign in. Click on sign in automatically. It's going to take you down to your admin dashboard. So it's loading. So it is telling us something here. They said we should set up our cron job so that by the time we'll be selling SMS and email, so automatically make to set up cron job. I think the cron job is very important here. The cron job helps the deliverability and of our email and SMS. So help us to deliver our services to a client very fast. So how do we do this? Let's go back to our cPanel, but let's copy this one first. Let's go back to our cPanel. Okay, let's wait for it to load. So we're going to search for cron job and fix that immediately. So from here, we're going to search for cron job. So I search for cron job and click on this one. So let's set them. I think I've set some before. Let me see. Okay. I don't think it's for this one. Alright, let's set it up. Let me click on common settings. Let's not clicking on common settings. Okay. Alright, common settings now. We are going to choose the minimum once per minute. Let me click on once per minute. You scroll down, you paste the first current job by the first link they said we should click on. This one I've copied it already, so come back here and input it here. So I'm going to input it somewhere here. Just click Ctrl V to paste, add new cron job. It's going to add here, it's going to show here now. So I already click on add new cron job. It's going to load and paste it there. Let me pick the second one, click on copy, still loading. Good, the first one successfully added. So let's do the second one too. For this thing, let's do the second one. So wait for it to open. Alright, let's add the second one now. Just click on here. Click on it. Okay, it's going to load now. So once per 5 minutes, 2 for this one, for the second one. Once per 5 minutes. Ctrl V, add new cron job. Let's add the second one and it's going to load. Alright, so we have added the two now. So we just need to proceed down here. We don't have much time. So turn off this pop-up. Go to basic control. So let us turn it off. Let's go to basic control to turn off this. So how do we turn off? Update provider status setup pop-up. So just click on off to off it. Error log off it. So I think we are done here. So let's start from here. Let's save this one first. And let's start to customize our page. So from here you can see this is our dashboard. Add services. If you want to add services, you just click on add services. So assuming you have your API installed now, you can easily add services here. You can add your services here. Are you with me now? You can add your services here. So let's look for how we can get API provider. I have sourced for one API, so we are using this API to set up our own. So let me copy this one. Let me copy this API. Let me copy this API address. Let me copy this. Go back to our site. So add provider. Let me add API provider. So we're adding a new one there. So the API key that I just copied, let me paste it. So API URL, let's go back to the site and copy the API URL. API URL. So what is the URL? Let's look for it. API URL. Let me click on API so that we can see the URL. API URL. Okay, this is it. Let's copy API. Let's paste it here. The next one is API name. What is that name? Okay, let's copy from the URL here. This is the API. So I'm using this as a demonstration so that I can see there are a lot of companies that are providing APIs online. So you can just search for them, and once you sign up with them, you are going to see on your dashboard API. So just click on account and you can have access to it. So that's about that. So we need to work on this currency. Since I'm in Nigeria, I'm going to come down here. So we have provided our API here. So what you have to do is what? Let's click on add API. Okay, to Naira is 780. I think it's 780 now. Dollar to, I'm going to bring this one to Naira now. So we have added one API provider. So for us to have added API, so another thing is for us to come down to, let me just come down to, okay, you can see we have a lot of configurations on this thing. So let me come down to I want to see where to add payments, others or shots. Okay, payment method. So we have a lot of payment method here. A lot of payment method. I think we have Fruta, we have PayU, Paystack, Modify. So in Nigeria, this is just the best for you. And anywhere in the world, there are a lot of payment gateway here. But in Nigeria, I will advise for you to use this Paystack, Modify, or Flutterwave to get your payments. So so you can also set up manual gateway too. And set up manual gateway. You just want to accept bank transfer, you just add it here, your bank transfer they will send you receipts for them to show that okay, truly this person paid for the stuff. So another thing is, let me click on basic control. Click on basic control. So our base currency is not dollar, it is what? It is naira. So we are accepting naira here. Let's change this one to naira. Accepting naira here, you can see. So naira, you can change, you are going to change this, your site title name, change everything here, change your time zone to wherever you are in the present country. So error log, we have it, so you can just say save changes now. Now let's import our services from the API we just included. We click on add services. So click on add services, it's going to ask that okay, where are we adding services from? Where are we adding services from? Oh, let me click on show services. Show services. So click on import services. So we are using class arena API, get services. Get services. So it has imported all the services that our API provider offers. Are you with me now? So what I'm now going to do here is that this is the price they have from the API site. So we want to add our own money so that we can make profit when customer buy from our website. So what we're going to do is just that. We're going to do add bulk action. Okay, let's go first of all tick on this ID. I think let's see, maybe it marks everything. Let me just keep scrolling down. Let me see, maybe it's going to mark everything. I think it marks everything. So we are going to apply bulk action for everything. So don't forget, this one is in 299 naira. So after clicking on bulk action, let's add bulk services. So here now, how do you want to do it? Like, do you want the interest to increase to like 100%? So let's percentage increase. Let's say I want it to increase to around 110% or 120%. Click on confirm imports. So let's wait for it to load. So it has imported all the services that our API provider offers us. It has imported everything. It has imported everything on our website now. It has imported everything. It has imported everything. So we now have all of this. So we now offer trade services on our website now. We offer trade services on our website, as you can see. As you can see. So we have all the services on our website. All the services on our website. So let's click on add services and see what's going to happen. So let's category. So I think we have a lot of services. Which one do you want to add? Okay, let me first of all start with Twitter API. Okay. So it is even automatically on our site. Let me click on show services. It should be there automatically. Good. There's no reason to even click on anything again, since we already increased our the charges on it. So that's how much you should be charging them. So that's about this. So for you to change the content from the front end, okay, if you want to change the content from the front end, just go scroll down to you see content settings, manage content. Click on manage content. It's going to show all the content at the front end and back end. You want to change the one from the register page, login, you want to remove the picture. For example, now if I should click on this arrow here. Let me click on arrow. So you can see this is the picture at the front end. So let me show you what I'm saying, so that you can understand better what I'm trying to say. Let it load and see what I'm saying. Alright, look at this. You can see this picture. You can decide to change it, change the text. As you can see here, let me show you. You can decide to change it and change the text. You can see this is the text. You can just click on it. If you click on it, it's going to like save or something. Like it's going to tell you to open, like pick a picture from your system to replace the one that is there. So it's very, very good. So just remove the test and put your own. So that is how that works. I already show you about payment gateway. So let me go back up again and refer. It also offers referrals, and the referral is in stages. You can set the stages to be up to like 5 stages. You can select the stages to be up to like 10 pages. How many levels? Let me just make it 5 levels. So we have 5 levels of referrals. So if we refer, that means we refer how many people, maybe how many people must this person, how much is this person collecting for referring one person. So you can set everything automatically, and they have commission for referring people to your website. You can change the site logo, site icon. Let me show you how you're going to do that. So you can also change the theme. You can change the theme. Let me see. Manage theme. You can see. So I think they have because this is the latest one here. So they have the latest theme here. The latest theme is here, and I love that black. Let it load and let me show you. I love the black a lot. Look at this black here. I love it a lot because it really look nice and much more presentable. So let me select as active. It's going to change our theme to black. So if I should refresh this one now, it's going to change it to black, and it really look cool to me. Can you see now? It looks cool, and I think it's okay. It's okay. So you can change the picture. Make sure that it is the same size of picture that you took away from there that you are adding back. So as you can see now, we are set. So send emails. You can just send emails to your customers. You can send emails to them. What will be the subject? Maybe there's another additional. Let's say we now have thread on our website. So you can send them emails. You can send them emails on our website. So just for you to remind them that okay, there's been an update. So just put your test here and you're good to go, and they will all receive it automatically in their mail. So that is about this. So what else? I think I'll be able to cover the major parts here in this website. So as you can see, you can start selling. So let's try to register from the front end as a user. Let me register as a user from the front end. Okay, let me click on register. Register. Okay, login. Let me click on login. Let me log in as a user. Create accounts. So let me start. Username. Let me just look for another username. Let me just pick one randomly. Let me register as a username. Let me just put Ola Oluwa. So let me put this one. Let me change it to where I am. I'm in Nigeria. Okay. So my phone number, my password. Let me put my password. I agree to terms and conditions, and I sign up, and let's see how it goes. As you can see, we are automatically on the dashboard, and if you look like, if I should click on services here as a user, let me click on services here as a user. So as you can see that automatically it pop up all the services on our website. So as a user now that I need these services, what am I going to do? I'll look for the one I want. So I'll just scroll down. Okay, let's say I want to buy trade followers. Therefore, it's going to cost me. I think there is a mistake here on our point. our point here is supposed to be around 6,000. Let's change it. Let's change it. I think maybe our percentage rate is too much. Percentage rate is too much. So maybe just try to reduce it. Let's reduce that. Basic. Let me scroll down and go to services. Click on show services. Let me click on select all. Action. Price updates. It's too much. Let me just reduce it to around 70% interest. So let me see, maybe it's going to change automatically from here. Let me refresh and see. I think it has reduced. So you can easily do that from your end. Unless, let me also change. I think we should just do it like to 10% because these figures are just really scary. Let me just click on it again and action, price updates. Let me change it to 10%. Save changes. So we're still showing the same thing. That means I will have to change the. Let me refresh this one. So I have to change the figure symbols. Let me scroll down to basic control. Scroll down to basic controls, fraction. Let me make it. Let me set it to 3 and see. Let me see what's going to show. Maybe it's going to work that way. I think our fraction is the one that is really causing those big figures. Let me reload this. Alright, let me just scroll down and see other Instagram followers. For how much is this? So that means there is something we are missing. I think it's the figures or something. We are missing something here. We are missing something here. Let me change it to 1. Alright, let me refresh it. Let's see. So let me just try to resolve that and get back to us. So I have corrected that now. So from here you just have to also look at answer tickets, for open tickets, all the tickets is sent to you. Maybe they have issues on the web, on their user end. You can easily solve that. So I'm going to see everything here. So in case you need this script and you need this for your clients, so you can send me a message and I will drop the link in the description below. Thank you so much.